So let's now have a look at how we multiply in algebra. And the most important ones, I guess, is binomials. Bi, of course, meaning two. Nomial, meaning terms. Two terms, which, of course, then progresses to trinomial. And, of course, you've also seen polynomials, poly meaning many terms. Okay. So basically, a binomial product is a product of two binomials. So we've got x plus 6, that's a binomial, x plus 1, that's a binomial. We'll multiply them together. Now, there's lots of different ways of introducing this. I don't know how your teacher showed you the first time you see it. There's the FOIL method, the face method. You seen the face method? Let me explain the face method to you. Basically, it is the FOIL method, but you draw the lines. So you go first, all right, that's that one with that one. I'll get x squared. Outside, inside, last. Look, we got a face. There's your, it bumps your head, there's your chin, there's the mouth, the bracts, there's the nose, and there's the ears. See? So the face method. That way you know you got everything. And of course we tidy up our terms and we get x squared plus 7x plus 6. So that's a kind of cool way of looking at it. But there's various different ways of... No, the main thing, of course, is just making sure you multiply everything by everything. So if I've got 2 terms in the first one, 2 terms in the second one, when I expand out, I should get 4 terms. Mind you, I'm not saying you would necessarily write that line down. The amount of experience you guys now have with this sort of thing, a lot of you, if not all of you, could just go straight to the 7x plus the 6, and you're just doing that in your head. We have the special ones to save time. You see, this is what maths does. Maths, if you like, is the science of patterns. And so one of the things we do is we look for patterns. Now, we might spend an incredibly long time to look for a pattern, but once we've got that pattern, it's going to save us a lot of time when we now have to do another question like it. And so this is one of those ones. We notice that when we have a plus b all squared, we always get this pattern. A squared plus 2ab plus b squared. And when it was minus, similar thing, a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. So it just saves time expanding the whole thing out. We just, if you like, we've created a formula. We just substrate into that. The other classic one is the difference of 2 squares. You know, the a plus b, a minus b situation. And we know, that's just going to be a squared minus b squared. Again, saves us a bit of time. So x plus 2 squared, now we would go, hang on a sec. Again, I'm not saying you would write this down. This is just what we're thinking. Right, so that would be x squared, twice the product, and then the last one squared. And of course, we're going, in our heads, we go, yes, because it's a plus b all squared, so that's a plus b, so therefore that's a squared, that's 2ab, and b squared, so the mind's whirring away, and we go, yes, so x squared plus 4x plus 4. 3x minus 4 all squared, then we go, in reality, we just write the answer down. Well, first one squared minus twice the product, last one squared, so there's our answer. And there's our classic difference of 2 squares, so first one squared minus the second one squared. And again, sure, the amount of time it's saved is probably not that much when you think about it, but add it up in a test or something like that. Every little bit, adds up. Allows us to do the harder questions. But then when we get something like this, I still draw the lines. Sometimes it's just draw the lines in my head, but I am actually visualizing the lines being drawn as I do it to make sure. I know I should end up with 6 terms if I just do the complete expansion. So I'll do 2 terms times 3 terms. Yes, I'm expecting 6 terms. So yeah, 8 times, well, right, that's going to be there. So then my head's going, right now I'm going to multiply everything by 2. Good, I've got all my terms there. And then I just tidy up whatever can tidy up. And there's my final answer. They're little checks, I guess, just to make sure we're doing it right, because so easy to do silly mistakes in algebra as far as, oops, I forgot to multiply this one by that one. So little checks you can keep. I know I'm expecting 6 terms. Okay, there's the first thing I want to talk about today. So some questions there from 1B.